Robert, congratulations on joining the 1K club on SoundCloud.
It finally happened.
Congrats, homie.
It finally happened.
Would you want to? Do you want to let YouTube and SoundCloud know exactly what I'm talking about right now?
So my recent track, "Who's Next VIP," just hit 1,000 plays on SoundCloud. My first track to ever hit 1,000, which is pretty cool. Like, it just started booming out of nowhere. The plays just didn't stop after I released it, and I was like, okay. And I just had released the track 2 weeks before too, and that track was still getting streams, but like not as much.
And I'm pretty sure that track as well is gonna get 1K soon. Like, it's just
I
gradually
think
gonna keep
so,
going.
because they're both like they've both been pretty much my top like pinned tracks on my SoundCloud. Those are all getting played pretty much. So yeah, the other one's at what, like maybe 8.
I think the other one's like a 900, I believe. Already.
Is it?
I think so.
Nah, well I don't know. I haven't checked it. But if that one's about to hit 1,002, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
Hey, there's many of those happening for sure.
I know.
Trust.
And I have more shit
2K,
coming out
3K next,
too.
5K, 10K, 20K.
Yeah, I've been on my trap shit lately, bro. I'm about to release a lot of trap shit.
All right, bet. All right, you know, Viper Bounce specifically or not? Viper Bounce?
Not yet. I'm not there yet. I don't think I'm there yet.
Okay.
Like, there's levels to this shit, I believe.
And trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's levels to this
so.
shit.
Yeah. There's different lanes in trap for sure.
Yeah. So like that hyper bounce fucking that structure and shit and that tempo, it's really strange to like producing. Like the way you even like set up your kick and snares, it's not where you would normally be setting shit up. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, and you have to take weird pauses and whatnot.
I see what you're saying.
It's different. I've tried, and it just doesn't sound how I would. It doesn't sound like anything I'd want to release. Pretty much, I'm like, okay,
I see what you're saying.
I need to work on some shit still. So there's levels to this shit, definitely, but some trap shit though.
I
like
agree.
Vocal chops, 808, fucking automation, like all that shit. True.
Hey, I'm looking forward to your future releases as well, man.
Hey, but speaking about fucking congrats and whatnot, like, congrats on the festival and the last few shows we've been doing. Like, those have been pretty big, bro. Pretty poppin', like all the low-end events and shit.
Oh, dude, it's all been fun. Yeah, I mean, starting off with the OG Nixon and Yaks. I mean, that was our biggest show that we've ever done.
This whole month, bro, like
it's been productive. It's been good.
Productive. I think that's a good word to say. Productive. A lot of people haven't done shit this month. If you really like, not as in that, but like a lot of people would take this month to just hang out. You know, it's July, right, bro. It's summer. You know, it's time to go out.
But I honestly admire and I really like our work ethic, because I feel like we have a balance of knowing when to put in the work, and obviously with everything we always put like a lot more effort and time in everything that we do.
Definitely.
But I feel that compared to a lot of people, I think we do a really great job putting ourselves, you know, whenever we do need to, like in social environments, and then being able to be like, all right, we need to come here and like record an episode like we do today. You know, I think we're just I think we're really good with our time, and you know we really like what we do, and you know that's the other thing too. Like we like what we do, and I think we don't really expect anything in return.
We don't like what we do. We love what we do, or else we wouldn't be doing this shit, bro.
Thanks for the correction,
like,
for sure.
I could really tell you that shit. Like, this shit's starting to bleed into like personal life and shit like that, and I'm starting to realize like
we're EDM as fuck, bro.
Damn, like this is what I like to do, and if someone interrupts this shit, or like I have to put my time aside for shit and whatnot, like it just doesn't work sometimes, bro.
It's in your blood, bro. It's literally like the symbiote from Spider-Man 3. That shit it's on your ass.
Damn, yeah, true.
For sure, bro. Yeah. Best Spider-Man movie though out of the trilogy. Fuck, dude.
Fuck.
But yeah, shows. We went out to San Francisco. Oh no, outside of Sacramento, we did the Lucid Dream Festival.
Blue Mountain Event Center.
Yeah. Blue Mountain. Yeah. Blue Mountain Event Center. Yeah. Shout out to Jester. You know, shout out to Rosemary. Shout out to D Nasty. Shout out to everyone involved. Yeah.
Shout out to homeboy Robert that I met out there. I forgot his fucking DJ name, dog. He DJ'd right before me, I believe. Or like the person before me, I guess.
Fender?
He was dope. No, Fender was right before me.
Yeah, Fender did pretty good too.
Fender was dope. Bro, and All right, fuck, I'm gonna let this
You're
out.
you're my favorite set.
Yeah?
For sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, so this is gonna sound. I'm gonna air this shit out. So
All right, we shall run it.
so after my set, was it Vibrant?
I believe it was Vibrant. Yeah,
Right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so she had difficulties with her fucking USB, right?
Yeah, she was telling us when we got there.
And then she used Homeboy's USB, Fender's. I believe it was Fender's USB. Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah,
So
I think so.
let me tell you
know.
something, bro. She's an amazing DJ. Like I can tell you that off back.
Oh
like,
yeah, facts. Shout out Rose.
DJ, like, bro, that shit was wild because that shit was a fire ass set. And then I gotta give a big shout out to Fender too because
The music was fire. The music was fire.
He had the bangers on his USB. Dog.
So I feel that, just Rose having that USB, like in the music selection that was already there, and that the DJ that she is, like I think the set, like you said, was fire, and I could tell right away it wasn't the shit that she usually plays, like 'cause she plays more melodic, more like like, she lets her tracks breathe a bit more. But you know what's crazy about this time when she had this USB? I feel like her mixing style was different. I feel like she was hitting it a bit more quicker,
bro.
Yeah, it was more like
so like for of a looser term, her sets are more like colorful, like more like she likes to let the fucking bridges of the music play. She likes to let all that shit breathe. She likes to like enjoy the fucking track, right?
Yeah.
But for this set, I think it had to be because of Homeboy's cue points though too. If I really got to think about it, like.
Okay,
it had to be where he set up his cue points, so he set him up like to go into the build or at the build into the drop. Like it was obvious, bro. And then after like 10 minutes of her playing, bro, I was like,
she was mixing
not
clean.
Even 10 minutes, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. Once I heard the consistent like build and drop, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Nah, she could DJ. Like after that set, I was like, oh yeah, like she. And like she loves what she does. Like you could tell, like she's definitely passionate about DJing. She's her own artist as well. She makes her own music. She does her own vocals.
She just dropped a track.
She's so open to working with other like
other collaborators.
Collaborating songwriters. Like she's just that's like the advantage of being open like that. Just being able to be flexible with music selection with whatever USB that you're given. And that's crazy. Like because the minute she got that USB. Like her mixing style transformed. Like you said, she lets it breathe. But nah, she was DJing like a bass DJ. Like and just straight build after build.
I want to see Homeboy throw down that set though. Cause he didn't throw any of that down. He threw down a lot of more like bass house type shit.
Yeah, Jersey club shit. Like doom, doom, yeah. Festival shit. It was like a lot of festival shit.
Yes. And the fact that was on his USB, I'm just like, okay. How does that work? I want it. So now I'm like, okay, bro, I need to see another one of your sets. But transitioning to hanging out with Vibrant and people fucking up. Or not fucking up, but technical difficulties while playing, I guess.
Okay.
We went to Vegas, 2 weeks ago? Last week?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, right? Yep. We saw A-trak.
Oh, yep. Area 15, bro.
Area 15, bro.
Hey,
Area 15.
So that was our first time going there. That shit was amazing, bro. That shit is awesome. So like
from when you walk out of the fucking Uber or whatever the fuck you get out of to the entrance, it's like a whole like mosaic museum and shit. There's figures everywhere and like
these like alien art installations, like on some like space desert type shit.
Yeah, like right before you even walk into this place, bro. Like that shit's wild. And then when you walk in, it's like a whole different place. Like you're not where you thought you were.
And we're from SoCal, right? IE, and this is in Las Vegas, Area 15. Yeah.
And like, all right, so you walk in, right? And you see this big ass tree, but like it's a bar type shit, and it's like all these like. It's like blue inside, right? With all these different type of colors and shit. Mm-hmm. And that's a bar. But then like there's like little like outlets as if it was a mall, but those outlets are bars. And I'm just like, wait, what the fuck's going on? Like, bro, it's a bar within a bar, bro. And then to go see A-trak, right? We had to stand in line. we go like pretty much to the back of where we came in from, and then to the left, and we line up, and there's a door like as if you're exiting the building, right? So we wait in line. We walk through this little pathway.
We're still with you, Robert.
Right, and there's
We're still
like
with
this
you.
fucking like patterns on the wall, like as you're walking pretty much out the building.
I'm reliving it right now.
And we pretty much walk out the fucking building, bro.
Yeah.
To the side of, we walk outside the building, bro, to like a lot. But this lot is a fucking like festival ground, pretty much. It has a stage to your left, has a bar to your right. If they wanted to, they could have another maybe stage.
It was
like,
on some hard summer shit, pretty much. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
And so we saw A-trak.
Last minute shit, too.
Yeah, hella last minute shit, right? But when we saw A-trak, what did you feel?
I mean, well,
What did you notice?
so the minute before he started performing, I felt excited. You know, I haven't seen A-trak in a couple years. I saw him like in 2016, 2017. I was expecting to see him scratching. You know, him getting down.
Routines, right?
That's what I know him as. Like
Routines.
as that like turntablist.
Yeah.
Very hands on with the either jog wheels or the turntables, right? But pretty much the overall set, it was just like a cool like house, like disco house type set, and with some of his like singles in there. He played the Heads Will Roll, dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
I think he dropped a dope ass set, but I honestly I didn't think, I thought that he was gonna do more like turntable-ish shit.
Yeah, so did I.
More scratching, all that kinds of stuff. You know, like I said, routines. I was hoping to see like routines every like maybe 5 to 6 minutes he'd throw in there, but it wasn't really like that. It was just more so just mixing and just playing like playing those songs that that get the whole area vibing and turn. Yeah.
So in the beginning, as soon as he started his set, he kind of came out like doing a lot of cool like cue transitions, or like almost chopping with the cues and shit. Like he started doing some like pretty like cool transitions, not the regular fucking syncing 16 bars and then transitioning, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
He was doing some different type of shit. But then there was a point to where as if like the CPU of like whatever he was playing off of was too much. Right? And the music started going slow. You feel me? As if it was like,
and that's what was happening too,
right?
Like, yeah.
And I think he noticed that maybe what he was doing was putting too much stress on whatever he was using.
And it was hot. And it was hot.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. It was hot as fuck. That was actually one of the hottest fucking nights in Vegas. Like they were talking about it and shit. I guess that next day or something, it got to like 117 or something like that.
Oh, dude, it was hot that weekend, bro. Like we went on a week where like I had no mercy.
See, I was low-key used to it because I was like, okay, this is Arizona weather, bro. Like we good. But like I didn't realize that it could do that to your fucking equipment.
Like heat.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit. And then I think once he realized that shit, that's when he was like, okay, I'm gonna have to take a different approach. So then he was like, look, these people just rave. Like we're gonna fucking just play some rave shit. And I think that's what he did.
The first 3-5 minutes, like you mentioned, I want to talk a little bit again about that. He was, experimenting, doing some shit. And then in the audio, like you could tell like the track or the CPU, whatever, it was just like whatever laptop he was working on, like it was just not handling the
it could have been the CDJs too.
Yeah, it could have been whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Been a shit, yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is.
It was hot.
Yeah, it was whatever it is. He knew what was going on, and I'm glad that he knew what was going on right away. He didn't like try to like play it off for as long as that, like a lot of DJs would because a lot of DJs would be like, oh,
he solves the problem.
Yeah, for sure. I think he even asked for a fan too. I don't even think a fan was up there. And I think they brought it up.
Look, I think it was up there, but it wasn't on.
Oh shit!
And then I think someone.
I remember that. Yeah, true.
On. Yeah, and I was like, God damn, like. And then after that, he just was like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna go like, we're just gonna play some weird like I said, rave music and shit." And it was cool. Like,
it was a good set. I enjoyed it.
It was a good set, bro.
Dude, it was $20. It was sick as fuck. Like, I enjoyed myself, dude. Like A-trak. I mean, fuck it.
It was fun.
Legend.
It was fun. Like, yeah, it was fun, dude. It was fun as fuck.
Yeah, it was great vibes. Vibrant vibes was there.
Yeah, it was Homegirl's birthday.
Yeah,
shout out Homegirl.
Shout out Jen.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then the next day, You went out to.
Oh, I went over to dub sessions.
Yeah. How was that? I didn't
was-
get to go. I
I-
just fly
I-
back,
I-
go back to work.
The artist, I forgot who it is. How to pronounce it? Swage. I think it's Swage.
Sweet.
Yeah, Swage. I believe he's like a bass house artist.
Okay.
It was good. I mean, I saw a couple of his set, a couple of minutes of his set. There was like maybe like 50 to 100 people, I'd say. It wasn't packed, but like it was a good amount of people. This was on a Sunday
Okay.
night, so I think
Yeah.
Fairly did pretty good for a Sunday night.
How many people? Like, how was it? Like, were Discopussy or
Disco, yeah, okay, yeah. So it was at Discopussy, yeah, and that's right there on Fremont, right in front of Commonwealth. And you know what's crazy? There was a bunch of shit happening on that very street. Cause I was there. We and the crew went there like around 10:30, and I stayed there till I want to say maybe 1 a.m., 1:15. And me and Homegirl were like, hey, you know what? AC Slater's playing right in front. Yeah, AC Slater's playing at Commonwealth.
Oh, shit. AC Slater,
And that's right in front. And that's right in front.
Bro, that's AC Slater, dog.
That's right in front, bro. Like I didn't pay nothing to get into dub sessions because they had the free RSVP shit. So like,
You know, because
You know.
you is who you is. I feel you.
No,
bro.
no, well, I had
quick
to feel-
flex. Now you see that?
No,
Yo,
I said-
hey, real quick. Y'all
I-
saw that? Y'all saw that?
No,
You trying to like flex on us real quick?
I literally said I had the
Real
free
subtly.
RSVP. Like anyone could get this free RSVP, bro.
You
It was
trying to
not-
flex real subtly,
No,
bro.
it wasn't
I feel
all
you
that
not, because we good. I got you, bro. I like to flex. Keep flexing.
But before we go on with that story, thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 37.
Hey,
YouTube,
shoot.
SoundCloud. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do our intros,
Hey,
bro.
hold
We're gonna
on.
give you a
I
little
need to-
story
I
and
need to check
shit.
something real quick, bro.
What?
I need to check this. Make sure we recording. I don't know why. I have to
Yeah, episode 37 here. Doing the Spotlight podcast here with my partner Robert, aka Zion Don. Make sure to follow
That's
him at
right.
Zion Don _
Hey, go check out my SoundCloud, bro. We out here. You know,
Yeah, so
you know.
thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for showing support. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're on SoundCloud, make sure to give us a follow. Leave a like on the video on YouTube. And hit the bell alert button to stay notified every time we drop. Usually Mondays and Fridays, and sometimes, during the week or on Saturdays, Sundays as well. But make sure to follow us so that way you stay notified every time we drop an episode. Because we're
For
also
sure,
on
Mondays and Thursdays.
we're also on Instagram, Twitter, at Lose the Temple. So make sure to follow the
Facebook, bro,
page
for some
and
reason.
Facebook too. Yeah, so we're everywhere.
Yeah, bro. We want your grandmas to watch.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, family members can get in on it too. Hey, they can know a little bit about what
They
we
might
do.
know their tempos, bro. You don't know. They like to dance and shit.
True. Fuck. Yeah, but anyway,
Into
back
the story, bro.
back
Into
to the
the
story.
story.
Yeah. So
What's up? What's up?
Yes, I was having a good time at Discopussy. I was watching a little bit of Swage set and do you remember Magma?
Magma. No.
Oh well, they're twins and they DJ. They're like they're
no
DJs
idea.
in Vegas. Well, they were like, hey, you know AC Slater's playing like right across the street.
Bro.
I was like, bro, you're for reals? Cause dude, they were just playing straight up trap and dubstep, and like for me, after like 2.5, 3
Were they
hours,
at least playing cool trap and dubstep?
every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
every
all
now
I
and
needed
then.
to hear. I didn't even need you to say nothing, bro.
Yeah.
You looked up real quick.
I was like every now and then, but all I'm saying is that maybe like 1 a.m. or somewhere around there, 1:15. Homeboy was like, "Hey man, just so you know too, AC Slater's playing right across at Commonwealth." I was like, "Really?" And I was with homegirl at the time. I was like, "Hey, you trying to like go check out some house music like AC Slater?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I fuck with AC Slater." So
bro, you got into that shit free too? Bro, you see
no.
this guy trying to flex?
Oh my
Bro,
no,
big
bro.
flexing over here.
Oh, you didn't even let
dog.
me, dude. Like that's
God damn.
so
Stay
I didn't. I
flexing.
know. So Justin's at the front, like scanning tickets.
Hey, bro, who's Justin?
Justin's the one that throwing dub sessions in Vegas. So
Flex.
any DJs over there trying to get some opportunities spin, Justin would be the guy to talk to.
Flex.
Yeah, my bad for putting you on like that, Justin. But shit, I gotta let people know that you're running that shit. You right? Right?
Nah, he throwing some dope ass shows.
Yeah, so you gotta put
Big
respect
facts,
on that shit.
big
Honestly,
facts.
putting on underground locals, bringing headliners, putting the better
Man, and we
opportunities.
appreciate that because you be bringing in the underground. Straight be bringing
Yeah,
in the underground.
facts.
So,
Like there's a lot of work and effort that gets put into coordinating these events and trying to find a balance and making sure everyone has a great time. Like you trust me, like it's a lot of work. So big shout out to Justin and a lot of people out in Vegas and anywhere else listening to this in their own region, like doing that in their area. Honestly, it's really like good things to be doing for your community, especially in dance music.
Facts. All right, so you got in to
So
see.
yeah, so Justin was in
Slater,
front of
what's up?
Discopussy, and I was like, "Hey man, AC Slater's playing in front." He's like, "Yeah, bro, you want to go check it out?" Yeah, you go check it out. They're charging though. I don't know how much. I was like, "All right, bet." Well,
I'm Husky, so that's cool.
we're gonna go. I'm gonna go check it out. He's like, "All right, for sure." Well, hey, I'll hit you up after for the after. I was like, "All right, bet, cool." And dude, like, yeah, right across the street, we walked there like maybe 2-3 seconds. And I walked up and I was like, "Hey, is this AC Slater?" And they were like, "Yeah, it's gonna be $40." And I was like,
"But I'm Husky."
Shit. And that was homegirl's birthday, and it was like pretty much like on my treat shit. So I was like, "Hey, you know what? Like, I got this.
Let's go see AC Slater, bro.
Hey, and honestly, like,
let's go see AC fucking
and
Slater.
like we were gonna gamble the next day later,
bro.
We had gambled earlier.
Bro,
yeah.
You
So
had
we
just
were-
came
we were-
up.
we were-
You were bro. You were feeling. I feel it, bro. I feel it.
I have not seen AC Slater in a couple years either. So
How was that? How was that, bro? How was that AC Slater set in 2021, bro?
I think if you're a veteran, and if you're a newcomer to house music, I think everyone should go experience the AC Slater set, especially in 2021, because you not only do you get the new modern shit that he's fucking with, but you still get some of that old low key underground shit that he still throws in his sets that are like exclusive. That's very underground. A lot of UK shit too, because he plays a lot in UK and knows a lot about the movement out there, and that's a lot of things. That's a lot of like songs that you can't really hear in other sets, just because AC Slater is just very ingrained in the house music culture like that. And again, like his mixing skills, like he's been a DJ for like more than a decade. Really knows how to mix. His transitions are clean. Song selections are great. He really knows how to read the crowd and know exactly when to play what tracks. Like when he knows when to get aggressive. I think his song selection right now this year, it's just he's very on it. Like with terms of underground, it's good shit, and it's a fusion of like other shit too.
For a newbie who has no idea who AC Slater is, that's just getting into EDM, what type of music is it? Genre wise,
I mean, straight up house music.
House music,
Yeah, house
straight
music.
house music, bro.
House music.
And you think he's the guy for if someone's a newbie and they're like, damn, we need to get someone, we need to baptize this fool. An AC Slater set would be it.
I think given the years that he's put in the house music culture, being that he's been producing for so many years and just been an influence in the culture and revolutionizing the sound, and have a whole label dedicated to putting on like these new upcoming house artists that go on to become bigger like icons in house music, I think he's definitely one of those artists that everyone should go and like study in terms of house music. And and there's other people too, like, you know, maybe Fisher or you know, regular traditional house music like Tiesto, like if you're talking about like progressive or you know, electro. But I think in terms of like the whole progress of house music, I think one of them would be a AC Slater set to go experience. You know, it's an evolution when you hear the set. Like you hear the evolution of house music when you hear a set. You get a bit of both worlds of the new modern shit, and then you get a piece of that like veteran, familiar tracks that, you know, they're memorable.
So overall,
it was a great show. Like,
yeah,
it was a great show. The minute he got on, it was all fucking
sound
energy.
was cool. Everything
sound was
cool.
good. It was hella packed. Drinks were way cheaper. Fucking way more cheaper than Discopussy, I believe.
True. That's a big factor, bro. It's a big factor. Drink price, bro. Whoever's listening to this, I'm just saying. All right. So anyways, let's transition to another show that we both were at. Let's go ahead and recap RayBurger, the RayBurger show, bro.
Lowen presents RayBurger.
Yeah,
it happened July 22nd.
Yeah,
Thursday night, Mescal. I had a great time. I had fun. It was really dope to have RayBurger come through from Texas. I've been following him for a couple of years now, listening to his music production, and it was just pretty cool to have him come out, drop a set, have his people come out, watch him, have our audience get a taste of the RayBurger experience. He threw burgers during his set. You got a burger.
I was like, boom, and it just landed in my hand. It was meant to be. It was meant to be, bro.
Yeah, I think a week before the show, I was just answering some questions for Ray, and Ray was telling me like, yeah, man, I think one of these days I want to try to maybe like throw burgers during my set. And I was like, oh, you trying to be about that? He's like, yeah, man. I mean, if I'm like trying to be about like hamburguesas and shit. I'd rather just like go
Hamburguesas.
all out on the branding. I'm like, all right,
Facts.
well, hey, dude, are you trying to do some burgers for the low end or what? He's like, dude, that would be my first time. I'm like, dude, this is the first time for everything.
And you made it happen, bro.
And he was like, yeah, fuck it. And I was like, what kind of burgers you want? He's like, dude, honestly, we don't gotta be like crazy. Like, we could just get like McDonald's burgers and like
no
just,
pickles, dog.
Yeah, no pick. I mean, honestly, he didn't say that, but I made that personal preference of not putting pickles. Like,
I was eating it. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it dry? And I was like, oh shit, there's no pickles on that bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. Just next time don't let me order food if you want pickles on your burgers, because I'll just put no pickles.
I mean, I fucked with it. I was hungry as fuck, dog.
Dude, and there was like 2-3 burgers laying on the floor. Like no one caught any of them. They were just laying there. And I seen one of the workers, like he was like sweeping, and he was like looking around and see no one saw, because he saw one of the burgers by the area he was sweeping, and he was looking around making sure no one saw, and like he kneeled down real quick and he grabbed the burger and put it in his pocket and just kept on sweeping.
So for that show, I think I really got to give a big, like, other than RayBurger, because he fucking killed it. I think 2 other people. I need to be careful what I say, because I know a lot of people in this fucking lineup, bro, that I fuck with.
And a lot of people will be listening and watching this shit, bro. You know?
Yeah. I know. Okay, so there was 2 people that I really fucked with that really stood out to me, and it was homeboy Christian Busto.
Oh man, his energy
Bro,
was
he threw
crazy
down, bro. I was like, yes, this is what we needed at this time. It was perfect. His set just lined up perfect with the people that were coming in at that time. Like, it was just, I guess that's a big, like, a shout out to you, I guess, because you, right, made the times of that lineup.
Yeah. Like I worked on the lineup times. Then I tell Jose like, is this cool? And then he's usually like, oh yeah, this sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
It was just a good idea to have him at that time. Like, honestly,
I think we felt like it was like the right. We just felt like it was right. Yeah.
And then I think before him too was the other person that I think was the other standout for me was Travieso, bro. He fucking.
Travieso, hey, he was getting that shit too. He was getting it, bro.
He killed it. I was like, oh, true.
I like how in the pictures that we took, like he lifts up his shirt, and like he has the word 6-pack on his stomach right there. So on the pictures, like he's just him lifting his shirt, and then like his stomach is right there, and then like it just says 6-pack like
That's
on letter. Like
bro.
he drew it on there. Shit. I
That's
thought that was fucking comedy.
Yeah, he was on a good one. That
we were all on
too,
a good
though,
one, bro. Yeah, we were all on a good one.
And that was just for inside. So those are the 2 people that I think fucking.
All right, now main stage, inside. All right.
Yeah.
What about Mezcal stage?
So there's again 2 people that really stood out to me, which was my boy Rami.
Oh, Rami, yep.
He just plays some different shit, bro, and I respect that. I just really, it's refreshing.
And he plays a lot of his own shit too, which I like to see from artists. Like they're willing to drop their own songs and really, you know.
I'm gonna just like be 100. He's not meant for small stages like this, I don't think. Like the way he DJs, the music he plays, the music he makes.
You think he's like more festival shit?
Yeah, for a big stage festival, bro. Like, it's a vibe, bro. Like he puts on like a little journey almost. Like he creates. I don't know. That sounds like stupid or cheesy.
No.
Like,
I agree, bro.
Like that fucking like story with like the music he plays and like I don't know. It's cool.
Like imagine a Rami performance if he had like if we had put him inside. Like with the visuals and like try to make it as much.
I still don't think like he's meant for like that. He's meant for big, bro.
Like festival shit.
He's meant for big. I think so. Like,
sure.
I wouldn't want to see, and there's no like to anything, right? But like, I wouldn't want to see Porter Robinson inside of that mezcal. I just don't think that would fit, right?
I mean, I don't. I mean,
right? I don't think so.
No, well, look, when it comes to tours and shows, especially like a Porter Robinson show, you're worried about visuals, sound, and then the area, and the area, yeah. So mezcal would be small,
and that's what I think of Rami. Yeah. I think Rami is like I don't want to say he's like a fucking Porter or anything, but I think he's one of those artists that needs that space, bro. And I don't know. I think if someone put him in a lineup at a festival on a main stage, people would be tripping the fuck out at his set, bro.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
They'd fuck with it heavy. So him, and then the other person that fucking killed that shit outside was, I believe, Sammy Wild.
Sammy, yeah.
Yeah, bro, she fucking killed it, bro. I was like, God damn, she's playing some hard dubstep shit, some trap shit,
Yeah, she
some
I
bass
like
shit.
her diversity.
I was like, God damn it, bro. She played some of my, not my tracks, but some tracks I play in my set, and I was like, yep, this is wild. Shout out Liney, bro. She played a Liney track. And once you hear one of his tracks somewhere, you just gotta know like you're SoundCloud certified. Like you just
SoundCloud
know like
certified.
when you hear certain DJs play certain tracks, you're like, oh, you're in the cut, bro. I feel you. And that's what I felt when I was listening to her set. I was like, you in the cut. I respect it.
Do you often get that feeling?
Nah.
No, okay.
Nah, there's specific DJs that I'm like, you're in the cut. Cause then like there's also DJs that just get everything, bro. That download just everything. They don't know what the fuck they're downloading, but they download that
They
shit
rely on like
anyways.
maybe record pools to like feed them the top
Not even-
charts and shit. Like
Yeah,
EDM
just
or
like
whatever.
that, and like they're just like, okay, maybe this will. You know, you can
Right,
tell
right,
like there's
right.
people that just get their music from everywhere, right? And they'll play it, and because it's loud and has that like, I don't know, because it's loud, it kind of fits together. But then there's some people that look for their tracks and look for like, no, I need a track like this to go here, or like I need at least this to be in my fucking set somewhere, and like, I don't know. That shit was
I think
fire.
for me it comes down to you know, not going through with the risk, because it's a risk when you're trying to do some new underground shit. Don't get it twisted. Like, I know why a lot of people do play a lot of like the main like popular shit, you know, but when you want to play or throw an underground track, I mean, it's a risk because you don't know how the crowd is gonna react to it. But if you firmly believe that it's some sick ass shit, and I feel like, especially with someone like you know, when you come across like a banger or an underground slapper from SoundCloud, like you don't give a fuck. Like there's no risk. Like this shit sounds good to you and you're gonna bump it. And I feel like people need to have that mentality going forward when you're trying to drop tracks like that in a live setting, because like you can't be doubting it. You gotta go all in on that
Yeah.
bitch. Like you gotta really be like, yeah, this is some slapping shit. Like this the cut.
Because you got to feed off they're feeding off your energy.
Yeah, and
at the
you
end
gotta
the
feed off
day.
of it. Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I think I would like to see more artists and more DJs take the risk of experimenting with less popular songs and just seeing how the reaction is in a live setting. Because I feel like that's always been the thrill and the adrenaline for me when I perform, is trying some new shit. And then if the crowd does have a positive reaction to it, that's just like that fuck, dude. Like I fucked with it, but there's some shit that like is not popping. But like these
Yeah,
these
you
people
made it
fuck
pop,
with
bro. But
More importantly, the original artist made it work. You feel me?
so like I think, and I never really thought about this until honestly recent, but like a lot of the tracks that are like different and like I don't want to say weird, but that are different and like that just hit different, that you just know are different. Their structures may be different, their tempos might be strange, and then some of people that you know don't really venture outside of their BPM ranges and shit like that, they won't put it in their set because it's like, damn, I don't know how to get here and then get out of here. You
All
feel
right,
me?
okay.
So
Now
I don't
see what
know
you're
how
saying.
to get from my normal set of playing 150 through 145 BPM to playing a track that's like 87 BPM, or like, you feel me? And like, I think there's a lot of people that don't do that because it might be difficult for them to put it inside of their set.
Mm.
And I didn't really realize that until I started like realizing how a lot of these DJs DJ. Like they need that intro setup. They need that structure. They need something, bro. Like that's why a lot of house tracks have that intro and shit. That's why a lot of people do house music, because it's easy to fucking. I'm not saying that just as like, oh, it's easy to DJ house music. Everyone DJs it. But a lot of people that like start to DJ and stuff and like realize, oh, it's easier to stay at this BPM and then to do other shit inside of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Rather than going everywhere and trying to make it still fit. Because I think honestly that's the hard part of DJing. Going everywhere and playing everything you want to play.
Now that you mention it, I feel that because we've done mobile house parties and we've done all these type of
We
parties,
know how to do all that.
we're comfortable like just being able to go into different
shit.
tempos and shit. Yeah, but maybe
A lot of these DJs just start off
go into
straight
just
with structure,
with
bro.
structure. Yeah, exactly.
and
Okay, yeah.
Like, and I didn't, and that's the thing, I never realized that shit until I started, like I said, seeing how all these DJs DJ. and it's just weird. It's a different perspective, you know.
I feel like that's when years of experience comes into play, like how much you played, specifically live.
Yeah,
too, specifically live.
Like you could tell with fucking people that are DJs, bro, and they're like, okay, you've been doing this for a while, because like you'll see it on the fucking DJ's face if they like added in something that was totally off from what I guess should have been playing, and then it's like a break or something, right? Something totally like to make the crowd stop, even maybe, but then the DJ's still standing there like, yeah, and then you're like, okay, what the fuck you doing? And then they're like, you know. I think those are the times like that, you know, like, okay, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. There's certain moments in a set when I hear somebody else where it's like, oh yeah, like you've demonstrated to me, you demonstrated to me that you're a DJ, like when you did this shit. Like,
that sounds so stupid to say that shit out loud. Oh, like you're a DJ, bro. Like, yeah, respect. Everyone's a fucking DJ, but like it's like, oh, you put in work. Pretty much is what I'm saying. Like you just didn't.
Yeah, you're not just a button presser. You're a DJ. Does that make sense?
Like you please the crowd, pretty much. You feel me? You're entertaining. Some people are just jukebox, bro. Like they just play music, and then other people are there to entertain the crowd and shit.
Yeah, facts.
So there's a difference. But okay. Yeah, so those two people were pretty much the people that fucking killed it at the Mezcal stage.
I agree. And we're having Sammy come through. Alert, breaking news.
Yeah, well, no, I don't know when. She'll probably already be. I don't know how we're putting these episodes out. That's why.
We'll
I don't know if this will go
I don't know.
Oh, well, we already said it. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, right.
Oh, yeah, true.
I mean,
true.
Well, we're going to be having Sammy. So,
Sammy, she'll be next week.
Either next week or this upcoming week. I mean, you'll find out pretty much on Monday.
This coming first, pretty much.
True. Facts. Yeah. Or last week. I don't know. Depending.
You're right. All right, so last show I really want to bring up. Retrospekt show.
Oh, 3-year anniversary. I had fun.
Yeah. When you think of Retrospekt, what do you think of a Retrospekt show? What do you initially think of?
I just think of a place where, you know, people that fuck with like raves and dance music can go to. A place where artists can go, you know, connect with others. You know, I think a place is to hang out, especially if you fuck with dance music. I think that I mean that's what I see in Retrospekt like that. You know, they're you know, they're their own community over there in Corona. You know, they have like their own thing, just like how we have our own thing with Lowell and Riverside, or IE in general.
I just think
what do you think?
Rockefeller. I think it was really good to be back, like a Retrospekt event back at Rockefeller. Like it was.
I like the
venue. That was like one of the last
venue.
shows before like pandemic and hit and whatnot. I went to a Retrospekt show, right?
Yeah, I like hanging out there,
and it was fun. And like every time I go back now, I'm like, damn, yeah, there's Retrospekt. Like,
yeah, and I think the vibes
way they set it
pretty,
up.
I mean, for me, the vibes always been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, every time I talk to people, like they're all good vibes. I've seen with other friends too, like they're talking with other people, it's all good vibes. I never seem to see drama. Some of our homies got kicked out. Fucking A, bro.
Oh, true.
Yeah, fuck. Hey, big shout out to Cody though. Fuck, man. I can't believe they did you dirty like that, bro.
I know.
And then I guess one of my other homies too that I know got kicked out for. I guess when we were drinking in the law, like, I guess we were not supposed to be doing that shit, drinking in the law, bro. And I guess they caught Cody doing that, and they were like, yeah, you gotta bounce. Like,
damn.
Like, bro, I was doing that shit 10 minutes ago. Where the fuck was you?
Hey, bro, I wasn't doing it.
Same. We're just fucking around. We're lying. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, true on the set.
But 3-year anniversary was tight. I had fun.
Favorite set?
Mystic. Yeah, I had a great time at Mystic.
Same.
Yeah, I think it was just diverse. Like a lot of his shit was like mainly trap bass music,
bro.
But he was times where like he drew some tracks where it was like more fast tempo. Like it was just diverse. Like he's a DJ.
Yeah.
He's a DJ.
Yeah.
And I liked how he played his shit too. Like he's an artist. He plays his own tracks. He plays some of his unreleased.
Played that Zaza, dog.
Yep.
Go stream that shit. Fire.
Mm-hmm. Big shout out to Mystic. Yeah, and you can catch his episode as well. Yeah, Amanada's too. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I was looking back at Amanada's episode, dog. That shit was funny. That shit was a good episode.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. We had a lot of great episodes.
Damn, 37.
Yeah, we're at 37 right here.
Fuck.
And then Sammy's gonna be 38.
And then 2 more, we're at 40, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, 40 episodes. That's wild. That's some shit.
Mhm.
We out here, boy.
And we got more shows to do. More shows too. Hey, we got that San Francisco thing happening as well.
Oh, true. We're gonna be DJing at Feels Cannabis, something for them. So that should be dope as fuck.
Yeah, I'm excited too. And then
So am I. I
I'm
don't know
playing
what I'm gonna play
Vegas
there.
later on, late
Oh, true.
August 27.
And then I think before that is the low end show. The
August 19, yeah, at the
Yeah.
lobby. Yeah,
Yeah.
So hey, oh shit, hey, y'all
even-
got kicked out of Mescal. What the fuck happened?
even before that though, we have industry
Industry
night.
night. Yeah,
There
true.
you
And
go.
August
Hey, bro,
5th.
hey,
Yeah,
whoa,
August
whoa,
5th,
whoa,
we got
whoa, whoa,
industry
whoa,
night.
whoa. There we go. Yeah, industry night. But have everyone out there, bro. Who's out there? Who's about to be out there?
Oh, industry night.
Yeah.
From not looking at the flyer right now, off the top of my dome, we got Sam Burns and Space Bay from We Vibe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're
shout
coming
out to
through.
them.
But yeah, shout out We Vibe. They're gonna be playing
They be out here,
main
boy.
stage, and then after that, I believe it's Dakota. Yeah, we got Dakota from Elation.
Okay.
playing.
Okay.
Then after that, we got Humans Ain't Shit.
True.
Yeah.
So I wonder who all that consists of, because I know they're always bringing in people to like go back to back.
Yeah, that was a bit confusing. Like maybe like in the beginning when they were
It's still
starting to play
confusing,
performance, because
I'm just excited to see.
because when we had Humans Ain't Shit, one of our last
They had
long
shitload of
shows,
people
they
up
had like
there.
they had like freaking the whole Justice League.
They had half the venue up
They
there,
had
bro.
the whole Avengers, bro.
Bro,
The whole
there was
Justice
a line that says like to drop a track, start here, and they basically just went through everyone. I was like, God damn, this shit still bangs though.
Yeah, you know, I was actually talking to David, and he was Ounces, and he's one of them, one of the Humans Ain't Shit, along with Karina, Carlim, and Meltdown. And they're talking to me too, like, yeah, dude, I don't know how we're gonna do it if we start getting booked out of state. You know, they're gonna have to pay for our flight tickets, all that shit. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but yeah, it's just the three of us.
Bro.
Yeah, but he was saying too, like, yeah, fuck it, maybe like one of these, like one event will be one of us and shit, and yeah, we'll probably just have to do it in the meantime as we like work on our production game and like just get our shit up and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, dude, well, that sounds like a good idea. But it's three of them at the moment, yeah, Carlin, Meltdown, and Ounces.
True.
And it's also a clothing brand too. That
Yeah. Hey, shout out.
yeah, look at that, he's wearing the hat.
This shit's fire, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, and you can catch the episode too.
Honestly, bro, like I just got a big shout out to fucking Ounces, dog. Like, homeboy's doing it. He's from out here, bro, from Moval. Like, he's one of the people that are doing it from the ground up out here, and I really respect that shit. That's really dope.
Mhm.
Like, it's funny because like he would always like he would help us with some shit when we started doing like parties and like stuff like that. Like, he was initially there, and
I think the
whatnot,
first time I met him, like I was setting up. He was like, "Hey, bro, you need me to help you up?" And he was just setting that shit up, and I was like, "What the fuck? Your shit. You're a DJ. You're a DJ." It's like, nah, bro, I'm a sound engineer. I was like,
Alright,
"Oh,
bro.
true, but you a DJ though."
Yeah, he's been releasing music too. So
Yeah,
shout
he's
out.
releasing
Go
music,
check out his
so-
shit. But-
You know, I like his mindset. Because I feel like not a lot of people have like that kind of mindset where, you're working on a clothing brand, you're working on music, and then especially when you go out, like you're trying to find ways to still like enforce your brand and like commit and like putting in that time.
Bro, he's putting up a fucking pop-up shop everywhere he goes, dog. Like, he's going out to fucking dinner, pop-up shop.
Right.
He's going out to see a movie, pop-up shop.
Thank you. Yeah, Karina.
Bro, he's out at the beach, pop-up shop.
True.
Bro, they're out here, bro, moving. Everywhere
They're all putting in that work for sure.
Facts.
Big shout out to the team, man. We're gonna be having them play August 5th, industry night, main stage. We're also gonna be having Discreet.
True from
Discotheque. I believe that's how I say it, Discotheque.
Hey, shout out to Discotheque. Shout out to Discreet.
And then I need
shout out to Discreet's manager too. Hey.
It's a lot of artists. Honestly, it's a lot of artists. It's 2 stages. So once we start doing 2 stages, there's 2 more artists. So we're also having Spaceballs from House Side of the Force. He's also the one that's been providing the sound for the past 2 events.
For the inside?
Yeah. And that's a bass boss system. So
okay.
And that's a good ass system. Like it
good.
fucking sounds clean. I mean, he really provides a really sick sound system for us, and we're gonna have the same sound system. So shout out Spaceballs, House Side of the Force representing. That's main stage. We're also in Mescal stage. We're having Lights Off from Soundwave Collective.
True.
We're having Discopussy
Hey,
Yeah, we have a Slender
I wonder
Posse.
who all that's
So
gonna
that's like
be.
so we're
That's
having like a
Manada.
whole.
What is
Yeah,
that?
we're having the whole fucking Avengers back to back here. We're having Mystic, we're having Iani, we're having Manada, and we're having Cool Jerk.
Bro, I'm excited to see. Cool
And
Jerk's
maybe some
music.
special guests. So
True,
yeah, I might be having
true.
some special guests.
Some rappers and shit. We might see old Blue. Or what's up? What's
Hey,
up?
maybe.
Hey, true.
We also have Robin Season, also from Soundwave.
Hey, Robin Season. Okay, I
Eddie.
feel you.
And then last but not least, we got Alien Crusader back to back Synthetic representing Retrospekt.
That's
The Scout stage. So make sure to be there. August 5th. You guys can get your tickets now. Link in bio, Instagram, lowend.eventlink.to/industry night.
Yeah. And then okay.
Yeah, we got a bunch of shit happening.
Yeah, bro, it doesn't stop. The grind never stops.
doesn't,
and then we haven't yet. But what I really want to do is go check out the We Vibes event that they just started throwing again at the place where they're at. I'm not exactly sure. It's in Pomona.
Yeah. I'm down.
I seen the pictures that they put up on their social media. And it actually looks like a vibe. So, yeah, we got to check that out ASAP.
Yeah, I'm trying to go.
Yeah. Are they still doing it every Thursday? Do you know?
I believe they switched it to Saturdays.
Every Saturday.
Yeah.
Every Saturday?
At their shop. Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's not every Saturdays.
All right, we're going to go to the next one then for sure.
Yeah, so
we got to check it out.
Yeah, fuck. Low key, Pomona, shit to drive.
Fuck it.
I wish they could have stayed at the lobby. Well, I think they're still gonna stay at the lobby. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to switch venues. I'm not too sure what the story is, but we'll be at the lobby August 19th. You're playing.
19, I'll be playing.
Yeah, you'll be playing. True.
Yeah, I'm ready for that shit. It's about to be fun.
Yeah. And then we're gonna be doing the podcast live there too as well.
True. Yeah, I was talking to Jose about it too the other day.
Oh yeah, he told me, he was like, yeah, bro, we'll do that shit.
Yeah,
so
let's do it. Sounds fun. You guys are gonna be checking us out live at the fucking Low End show, bro. Like,
yeah, so if you guys want to maybe pop in August 19th, the lobby, downtown Riverside, Robert and I will be doing the podcast live at the show. Robert will be doing a set. Am I playing? I don't know. We'll see. You're gonna have to pop in and slide through, maybe.
We'll see.
But
hey, Cigar, what you doing?
Shit. True. I'm excited for that though. It's a busy month coming up for sure. Got some releases coming out too. Busy, man. I'm liking it.
Facts.
Very liking it,
bro. I'm glad we're busy though. Like, outside of not indirect corresponding to what we're doing with the music and shit. Like, it's hard to fucking do all of this shit and then try to do other shit.
I feel you.
You feel me? Like, it doesn't work.
Are you talking more about like doing the podcast and then doing like making music, or are you talking about just like music separate from other?
No, like
activities?
everything EDM related, right?
Oh,
everything
right.
we do in EDM. Imagine trying to do something outside of that, and actually putting in like real time and shit.
Right.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Like, imagine trying to like learn how to fucking be a BMX person, and you fucking are doing all of this right now.
What's always driven us, I feel, has been passion. So I feel like whatever we're passionate about from the get-go, I think there's potential to like reserve some time for us to kind of just like have that be a part of our daily routine. So again, I think it's just passion and the willingness to like see how it makes you feel. You know, at the end of the day, however it makes you feel, if it makes you happy, that's what people are gonna end up wanting to do. So whatever makes them feel happy. And so whether that's doing podcasts, whether that's making music, whether that's throwing shows, whether that's going to a park, going hiking, going to the beach, like.
All right, let me ask you this question: if you weren't doing EDM, what would you be doing? You ever thought about it?
Oh yeah. I think for sure. I think right now I'd be a firefighter. yeah. I'd be a firefighter. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I'd be a firefighter.
You'd be a firefighter.
Yeah, I think I'd be a firefighter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, I'd be a firefighter. I know, bro. I don't know. That's like the best.
That's like me saying, bro, like, yeah, bro, if I wasn't doing EDM, dog, I would have been a brain surgeon.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, bro.
You would have been a brain surgeon?
Yeah, bro.
Is that what you wanted? That's what you would have done?
Yeah.
That's what's up. They make really good money. Very smart, intellectual.
Probably.
You know? Yeah, good money. No, yeah, I would have been a firefighter for sure, I think.
For sure, I would have been a millionaire, dog.
Millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have been just like a firefighter, bro, to be honest.
Some dumb shit, huh? Yeah, bro. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, dog, I'd be a millionaire. What kind of dumb shit is that, bro?
I don't know.
Be a millionaire, dog. Be a millionaire.
True.
All
I mean,
right.
there's like millionaires that are firefighters. There's firefighters that are millionaires.
They're not firefighters then.
So let me ask you this: is money everything?
Do you live in America?
Yes, we do. Yes, I do. But to what extent? How much money do you need to have in America?
Do you live in America?
Yes.
You need to have all of it.
All of it?
All of it.
I mean, that would be nice.
No one stops over here, bro. You just keep going.
Capitalism, bro.
And
Keep
that's
on
why we
going.
love it.
True.
And that's why we're DJs, dog. If it wasn't for capitalism, we wouldn't be DJs. And that's fact.
True. Hey, good money with DJing too, though. Facts.
That's right. That's why we love capitalism, bro. You're a capitalist if you didn't really know it.
Yeah,
you
I
run
guess,
the business model, dog.
I guess I'm a capitalist. Yeah.
It's capitalism.
Yeah, but I think DJing is more appealing.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll put the capitalist. Damn, what the fuck? A capitalist? Yeah, I'm a DJ, bro.
Yeah, bro. We believe in the free market.
How many years you been DJing, Robert? Let everybody know real quick.
Shit.
It's 2021. What year did you start?
2021. I started when I was 13. I'm 25.
It's already been 12. God damn.
That's 12 years?
Mm-hmm.
God fucking damn. Yeah, 12 years. 12 fucking years. But I mean, I think I like the work I've put in. When it comes to DJing, at least, I think I put in my fair amount of. I put in my hours, bro. I put in my fucking hours. And
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
nah, bro. I don't need to talk shit. I don't want to talk shit. Everyone's a cool DJ. Everyone that DJs is a cool DJ.
But you put in the hours, though, bro. Put in the hours. And let me know you're not just a DJ. You're a turntablist.
Let me ask you something.
Turntablist.
Let me ask you something. You're DJing somewhere, right?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. And then someone walks in. They're like, I don't like this music. This music sucks.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? They just say music.
Am I DJing?
You're DJing.
Okay.
But they just say, damn, this music sucks. And they're not talking to you. You just overhear that shit.
Right. Damn, this music sucks. How would I feel?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like, damn, fuck. I ain't, like, this ain't, like, I probably shouldn't be playing some music. I probably would feel like, nah, fuck that. Like, I gotta do something about it. I would feel, like, alert. I'd feel like, all right, I gotta do something about it.
So you'd fix it, right? You'd
I think
try to, like, you'd try to experiment at least, right?
Yeah, experiment fixing it. Yeah,
Sure.
At the end of the day, I'm looking for people to have a good time.
You wouldn't feel no type of way from that person, though, right?
Nah.
For sure.
But is it just one person or is it a couple people? Because I'm not one to switch up a set if it's just one person feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, and I'm sure you've had these gigs where like you have a sick ass like gig, and like everyone's having a good time, but maybe you overheard just one person out of 150, right? They're saying all the music sucks,
and you would just brush that shit off, right?
Yeah, I would just brush out like, nah, bro. But so I'm so
Same.
like setting means a lot. So if it's just one person, I'm like, nah, like you're tripping. Everyone's having a good time. But if it's like more
one
than
person,
half,
and then
but
like the whole place is dead, and it's like
right. If it's more than half people saying like looking at you like, what the fuck, bro? Like, then that's when it's all right. Yeah, like true. Let me correct myself. So yeah, it really depends. But if it's one person, I'll be like, you know what? Like everyone's having a good time. Like you're just very picky. Like, but I got you. Give me like 3 songs, and like I gotta bring.
Right, I'll fix it. Like people are coming in, I gotta do something, right?
Yeah, like I may not attend to you right at the very moment, but at least I know that you express some shit, and like you're giving me an opportunity to like make it right somewhere in my set, and I can make time for it for sure.
Yeah,
and that comes with experience, like being able to like freestyle and like read the crowd. I think reading the crowd is like important with giving that experience and like making sure people there around you are having a great time. You know, keeping them dancing or keep them grooving, vibing, making it memorable for them for sure.
For sure. True. No, I was just thinking about that, like as a because it's like say if you're just a DJ, right? Okay. That's like the equivalent of a bad comment on your track, right? That's like the live version of a
pretty
bad
much.
Comment.
Yeah, if you have a lot of sick comments, but you only get every now and then like, oh, that's just not what this shit ain't it. Like you're probably gonna brush it off. But if you're getting like 50, 80% like, hey bro, like come on, dog, like you're probably gonna be like, oh shit, like okay, maybe like
I
for
need
the
to
next
fix some
release
shit, maybe. Yeah.
or whatever, like maybe I should probably like go this route, go this route. Makes you think, but you know, I think it all comes with a major vote of things. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's never like you having to have to like combat at anything either. Like you shouldn't like. I personally think you shouldn't like say someone does say that, you don't go at them and be like, hey bro, like, you know, what's up, like type shit, right?
Nah,
That's just not the thing to do, right?
like I don't know, like if you don't fuck with it, like you should leave it at that. There's not something like, hey bro, it's just whack, like you're whack, fuck you, or hey, what the hell, bro? You don't like what I'm playing? Like what's up then? Like what's good? Like nah, I
Right?
don't think there's no need for that. Like
Yeah.
like we all
But like even like say like someone commented bad on your track or something, that's not for you to be like, all right, fuck you, da 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 da. Right? That's just not the way to do it, right?
I don't. As an artist, I think you have more of a.
Just be like, oh, thanks for listening, bro. Like they listened.
Look, bro, you listened to it. You said your shit. Well, thanks for coming through. Like
you listen, bro. That's
thanks for the
point.
Yeah, thanks for the point.
Cent in my fucking pocket, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But nah, yeah.
Hey, but some artists though, like they'll just see one bad thing and they'll just go going ham on either the comment or whatever. Like some people just don't know how to handle people's opinions sometimes, where sometimes it's just that opinions. Yeah. And music is subjective and people can be picky with music, so it's like really read the room, see what's going on. If everyone's fucking with it, like keep doing what you're doing. If everyone's telling you like, hey, like what's going on, like, you know, I'm trying to groove but nothing's going on, like that's when you gotta just really think about what's happening and then see how to fix and like go about that. That's happened to me a couple times. Like when I've had gigs like throughout the past 10 years, like I mean, not every gig's perfect. I've had gigs like that where
and there's
like,
ups and downs in the night. You feel me?
No,
like,
yeah.
There'll be one point of the night where people's like, "Oh, you fucking suck," but then like 20 minutes later, bro, it's fucking popping.
So I want to talk about going back to the Lowen show with RayBurger. Like RayBurger was saying too, like how throughout the night, like every set, like there was times where like people would be there like all popping and sometimes they wouldn't be like and like sometimes shit is like that. Like sometimes like people are just trying to take a break, or sometimes like just like the energy like in your set, it just becomes like what it is, and you just gotta just embrace everything. And whether you're rocking with 200 people, 500, 50, 10, you gotta just always go all out and be passionate in your set for sure. Right. And also like if mostly everyone's not messing with it, then it's up to you if you want to fix it. And,
it's like a chain effect, bro. So like if you're fucking with it, it just takes one person to look like they're fucking with your music to make everyone else fuck with it.
I agree.
Because if one person's fucking with it, people that are walking in are gonna be like, okay, oh for sure,
yeah,
and then it's a chain reaction, bro. Like that's literally how it happens. Like, and I don't think some people just get discouraged, or some people just don't understand that it starts from them. Like it doesn't start from the speakers and shit like that. No, it starts from you literally moving up there and then playing the music.
Energy's contagious.
Facts. Big facts.
And you could tell, especially when people are performing with certain artists. Some artists, like, they just feel like they're just there to play tracks. But you could tell some people are there, like, they're ready to perform. Like, they definitely are enthusiastic with their energy every time they load in another track. You could just tell. Like, it translates from the DJ all the way to the crowd. And it just makes for memorable sets. Facts. You always think of those are sets you always think about at the end of the night.
It's like, the dude that felt like the dude that looked like he was feeling his set.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. At least for me, for sure.
Yeah, check out a Mystic set, bro.
Yeah,
he always he feeling that shit whether you're not.
Yeah, for sure. Like, hey, get the fuck out if you
ain't fucking with it. I am.
Get out.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Get out. Hey, security.
I don't need that energy.
This one needs to bounce.
You're fucking up my energy now, bro. What's up? What's up? But yeah.
No, true. Hey. Let me talk about that real quick. The energy that the crowd gives back to the DJ, it's only better. It's only better. If I think a crowd needs to do their part too.
They don't have to, but
if
it's good, it's beneficial for the DJ if the crowd is giving them some type of positive feedback.
I think in the best interest of the experience from the crowd perspective, I feel that every crowd member should be enthusiastic.
Okay,
about a performance.
I say that to a certain extent because you'll go to some areas like in different countries and stuff or different fucking like states and stuff like that, where the energy just doesn't get like that. You feel me? Like they're not people
Right,
that
I mean,
show that energy. You feel me? But they're still there, you know, rocking with it. But they're not the type of people. Like I think, because I say this because like some people's, bro, like you won't. How do I say it? Like you'll see different cultures, and the way of them showing you like they're fucking with it won't be the way you think it is.
I see what you're saying.
You feel me? So it's not
like it might not mean that they're not fucking with it, but that's just the way that
that's just the way they are. Or like say you're like you're DJing, but for a social setting, everyone's there honestly just drinking and chilling and talking to people. They're not really giving you a feedback, but you know, like you see within these individual groups and shit, like they're feeling it. You feel me? But it's not necessarily a reaction back to you. You feel me? But it's still like, it's still them reacting to it in a way.
I see what you're saying.
Because what if like you're not even visible, but you're still DJing?
Right. Okay.
They're still giving energy. You
right.
feel me?
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So like I said, I don't know. Like, because what if you are secluded? How do you get that energy?
Well, I mean, shit. Sometimes you're just not able to get. You're just not able to receive some sort of energy or produce a sort of energy. Sometimes you just fucking. Maybe you're in the wrong place, buddy. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know, but I don't know. Can't help you out there. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
But look, I feel like from the perspective of both a performer and an attendee at a festival or show, there's just a different feeling when everyone's on the same page of enthusiasm for whoever it is that's going on. Because there's a different feeling from like when 70% of the room was fucking with it, energy wise, right, versus like 100% of everyone just like definitely just going all in, like passionate about the whole experience. Like it's just, I mean, there may be some people that are just not, you know, they're just chilling, like you're just like they can even be like this, bro, just straight, and then the end of the show be like, bro, that shit was amazing, you know?
Because they're just like they're reacting, but in their own way.
But that's more on the psyche of a performer. You know, when a performer sees a crowd, when they see people moving, and this is how I think too. That I'm thinking, all right, they're fucking with it. But as a DJ or as a performer, I say DJ too, because you're playing some shit that you're wanting people to groove.
No, it helps.
To see a body reaction, right?
You're right.
You see someone like straight, just like not making a reaction, and for me, sometimes it's got me thinking like, all right, well, are you fucking with it? Are you analyzing my shit? Are you trying to dissect my production? The production of this? Like, what's going on? Like, this is more on the psyche and the mindset of like performers when they see the crowd, and I think, an attendee listening to this podcast or watching this podcast, I think that's pretty interesting to know, like, about the performer side of things. Like, you know, when they see people rocking, when performers see a positive body movement towards your music, I think that's like a great signal to an artist or a performer to know like, hey, it's a good job. Because I agree, I know sometimes people like that energy, some people are just like, you know, different with it. You know, they're maybe they don't move as much with their body, or they don't like, you know, put their hands up in the air, like start mosh pits or whatever, right? But it's more so like it definitely sends like a nice verbal communication to the performer, like, hey, like you're doing some shit, like good shit. And I feel like I said, I think the performance just gets better because the performer vibes off of that.
So let me ask you this.
Off of that visual confirmation of like affirmation of like, yeah, like I think that's what I see.
What has been your best performance on a live event, you just DJing in your bedroom, or for like a live stream? Out of those three settings, which of you think you've had the best set in?
This is pretty hard. Because
I can tell you off the bat, for me, it's my bedroom sets, bro. Like when I'm just in here throwing shit down and like DJing, like just to me, I feel like I'm throwing the best sets ever. You feel me? I'm like, no, this is it, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't even care if people see it at this point, bro. This is dope. Like, you feel me?
Okay, I see.
So that's why I'm saying, like, because there's people that'll do like live streams. They'll throw down dope ass fucking sets. No, they don't need nobody's energy. You feel me?
Right. No. Right.
So that's where I'm like, and that's the only like part where I'm saying like sometimes it's just all.
Energy's depicted different in the live stream. Right?
What the fuck are we talking about energy? Fucking let's get crystals, dog. What's up?
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you're doing a live stream, then you're not looking at a crowd. You're looking at maybe if you don't know if you're fucking with yourself and you're looking for signs, and probably people are probably looking at comments like live Twitch chat. They're seeing if you're live streaming, right? They're seeing like how many people are in their live stream. They're looking in those type of like factors.
Like pre-recorded live streams and stuff like that though, because that's more common.
Pre-recorded.
And you still see people throw down dope ass sets when they do that shit.
No, yeah, they throw dope ass sets, and that's the thing too. Like,
and that's why I said like bedroom sets. Like,
so when it comes down to that, you don't really see the crowd when you're live streaming. So like, crowd perspective is just out of the equation. At that point, the DJ just has to be really passionate about the set, and then music selection just has to be whatever it is that person's fucking with, and just whatever they think is great music. And then obviously if it's pre-recorded and then it's live for it to go live, then whatever feedback comes through, and then they'll make a decision whether if they feel like they did great, because they're still gonna have that space in their mind to see what the feedback is. Like they're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, that was my sickest set. But once the episode goes live, or the set goes live, or the live stream pre-recorded set goes live, they're gonna look out for some comments. They're gonna look out for feedback. They're gonna see what people are thinking. But yeah, there's no crowd like perspective in that point, because you don't see the crowd. It's just really it's just crowd seeing you. So it's really up to you to like be yourself during that live stream, and then really just be you. You're the one that has to be all the enthusiastic, be all the energetic. Really give that performance, and that's incorporating visuals. Maybe you actually showing your controller, maybe doing some 3D shit. Like I don't know, it's just. You can be more creative during a live set too. So I mean, there's just other things that you can do with live sets as opposed to do a live setting.
True.
So I don't know. Live streams, you can do a little bit much more.
All right. Anyways, what's been your best set? What do you think? Bedroom or live set?
Live set.
Live set.
Yeah, I think live set for sure, dude. Because I've always felt like my live sets have been like these are like for sure like my best sets. Like straight up, dude, I really enjoyed the drive-in rave, bro. I really enjoyed the drive-in rave, bro. Just because like I feel like there was just a little bit of everything in my set, and it was more of a bass show given the headliners that were on the lineup. But when I started playing outside of bass music, house, other stuff, I think people were fucking with it, and I think like the energy there was like pretty cool. Like I had a great time. Everyone, like, it was fucking packed. After that, I think we like Lost Lands, or when I played Canada. I mean, whenever I play live, I'm always thinking like those are like my best sets that I've ever played.
I don't think I've had that moment yet, just because like.
What moment that
the live best set? Only because like I'm DJing on CDJs. I don't like that's not my shit.
I see what you're saying. Like,
so it's
let
like
people know what you run on right real quick for new.
I run on Tractor. I run on turntables. I use
go.
the fucking phases right now and shit. But like that's where like I think I'm always throwing the best. Like I think when I'm doing on a turntable, I have my own mixer and shit. Like I think that's when I'm doing my, my absolute best, because I know it's comfortable. But then that's not what all these places I play at have. And it's not like I can just take my shit and be like, hey, bro, plug all this shit in.
Right.
It's not that simple. If it was, you feel me? I'd be doing that shit, but it's really not. Like, it's up to, like, the people that are running the sound. Do they even have enough connections? Like, is there enough, like, all that bullshit. And I'm just like, God damn it. Like, I'm just not at the point yet where someone's going to book me and book my accommodations. So I don't think that's why I've had that set where, like, yeah, this is it. Because I've had dope sets live, bro. Like,
yeah,
like,
for sure. Yeah.
Bro, this is fun. Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
But it's not like, damn, I'm not.
No, yeah.
I'm not being on hands-on as I'm supposed to be. Like, I'm just. At that point, you see me when I go up there, I start drinking. Like, I'm always drinking when I'm fucking DJing because it's easy. If I'm using my fucking turntables, bro, I can't. There's no way I could fucking.
No time for drinking, none of that. You're very hands-on, throwing in the scratches.
And the thing is, I won't need it at that point because it's just doing too much. If that, I'm really not, but like, it's just a different.
You make it look easy, bro. You're like.
That's bro. I was like doing like hand signals to A-trak when we were at
I think I was joining you too.
Bro looked at me and he started like smirking.
I remember I was like this. I was doing the crowd scratch with you.
Yeah, I was like, bro, come on, hit the 2-click or something, bro. Like, do something cool.
Yeah, man, I don't know what was going on that night. Area 15.
I was a little bit disappointed. Out of anything, bro, I was just a little bit disappointed at that because I was like, bro, A-trak. someone I look up to when it comes to fucking DJing, bro. Like, I seen him at Hard Summer 2014, and he was doing all that shit, bro. So I was like, all right, hell yeah, let's see this.
That's probably why the tickets were $20, bro. I mean, I guess we just didn't get the full premium A-trak set. Fuck, dude.
Maybe they.
Hey, but they had a whole afters, bro. Right after that, from 2 to 6.
True. Hey, shout out to
Gambit,
the homeboy,
right?
yeah, the dude
He
that
runs
DJed
Soul
right
State.
after.
Yeah, I run Soul State as well. So from 2 to 6, bro. Like, we don't got none of that shit over here in the IE.
That shit was fire.
But in Vegas, bro, from 2 to 6, that's when the real party starts.
Bro, everyone was vibing.
True. Everyone was vibing.
We're going back.
Facts.
No, we are going back after
August,
the show,
August,
bro. Yeah,
August 27th. So
yeah, the next day is we're going back.
Plan your trip, book the rooms. Friday night, Park on Fremont, gonna be playing out there with a couple of Vegas artists as well. So make sure to stay updated at Husky Bass on all social medias. We'll be out there. I'm really excited for that. Just to reiterate again, August 19th, the lobby, and then August 5th, in Industry Night we got going on. So
facts. And this probably won't be out, but this Friday I'll be playing at fucking Flat Top right
there on Van Buren. Yeah, on Van Buren and Riverside.
Riverside, yeah. Out here. But yeah.
You excited for that?
It should be fun.
Dropping some
EDM
EDM?
Before? No.
No?
No.
No EDM? You're not gonna try no EDM there?
No, bro.
No.
Well,
no
actually,
no more risk.
No, that's not true. I want to play Skrillex and J Balvin, bro.
Oh, bitch. But I'm saying,
that's EDM, bro.
Yeah, it's EDM. I'm talking about some underground shit. You play some underground shit?
Skrillex is an underground?
That's just mainstream. All right. So, yeah, come on now. Next question.
Right. But I'm going to play like the...
You play some underground shit or not, Robert?
Yeah, bro.
You're playing Yojas. You're playing Yojas.
Hey, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was episode 37 of the Spotlight, bro.
The Spotlight podcast here. Yeah,
good podcast, bro.
F was not playing no underground
this
shit.
Was fun as fuck, bro. Hey, bro, you just got to come out and see what's up, bro. The crowd's going to be moving, bro. That's what's going to happen.
Hey, bro, if you play Yojas, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be straight.
Hey, bro. I want to see... I'm not going there. This was fun, bro. This was fun.
Yeah, man. Episode 37. You should get on the camera more, Robert.
Well, no. Okay, so we'll be doing more of this. We're going to be doing... try to be doing 2 episodes a week. Because we going to get our numbers up, bro. We going to get our numbers up real quick, dog.
Yeah, more importantly, I definitely just want to get this podcast more known to other people.
And we're going to be going out to more... Okay, so like this is what... We're going to be going out to more shows. We're going to be like checking everything out and then reporting it back to you guys. We're going to let you know who's popping out here.
EDM
bro.
live reporting, bro. Hey, this is Carlos Richards right here from Channel 09 here at the...
Look, bro, take like selfie videos and shit at wherever we go, and I'll fucking insert them in, and, you know, we'll get that shit popping for everyone. We got some shit.
We're the only one on that shit, too.
Who else out here, bro? Nah, okay, SM Bass. You heard of them? They're not... I don't know if they're a podcast. But
I think you just do live streams.
Yeah, they do live stream stuff. I fuck with.
I think they do like the simplistic live sets. Yeah.
I like. There's another person that's doing this shit too. He does more like interviews like through Zoom and stuff. Maybe he's only doing it because of like the whole COVID stuff right now, or I don't know. But
Underground Society,
bro. Yeah, we met them at
Lucid Dream Festival. The Blue Mountain.
Met him. It's homeboy that does it. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Like. You came up after the set and chopped it up. It was pretty dope. Appreciate talking to you. I got your flyer. Yeah, he does it. He just interviewed Glassback. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to everything. The live podcast at other shows. I'm looking forward to it. Just because again, the last time we did it over at Sub Factory Revival, it was pretty fun.
We were supposed to do one at Lucid Dreams, but that shit was popping, bro. That shit was popping. Bro, when you go into a festival and as soon as you walk in, someone says, "Hey, bro, you trying to take DMT?" Festival popping, bro. You don't take that shit, but it's popping.
You know, before we end this episode, like that festival, like someone went there last year and was like, "Oh, you're going to that EDM hippie festival?" Yeah, like EDM hippie festival.
You right, motherfucker. Out here, bro.
Yeah,
where's my peace sign at?
So like this is like at a forest, straight up like in a forest, like in some mountains. I don't know.
But we slept by a little fucking river.
Yeah, there was like rivers, like streams. People made their own stages. There was like a freaking barn we're like it was like the all access VIP stage where like artists and like
That shit
VIP
was
people,
insane.
like it was just all kind of
It's fun,
curated
bro.
in different areas. And then I guess apparently, like someone had stole the main stage visual
Oh
screens.
shit, that's right.
Like,
The next morning.
Yeah, I guess the last day, like someone came up. How the hell did someone came up on that shit? Like I would have thought someone would have seen that shit, but
Bro, it's because everybody was on fucking DMT and someone was like, hey, bro, they ain't gonna notice. And dipped out with that shit.
we were at the barn at the VIP shit, and because we got there we got there the first day, but like at 3 or 4 a.m.
And hold on, you know, let's just get back to this on another episode, bro. I think we've given them too much for this episode. You guys are just gonna have to check back in on the next episode to hear some
Facts.
more fucking
Facts.
barn stories, dog.
True.
Barn stories, bro.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave us
Stay
a like on the
updated.
video. Hit the bell alert button. Stay notified. You're right though. We haven't given too many details just for this episode.
Just for this episode, bro. We could chop it up, bro. We got time, bro.
Hey, let your friends know about this channel that that are DJs, passionate about dance music, want to learn more about our experiences in it, and us navigating through what we do and shit.
And what do you
learning
guys
about
want to
other
hear, bro?
cultures.
Like, what do you guys want us? What do you want to know about people that work in the industry and stuff like that? Like, we're interested to know what you guys want to know, because sometimes we talk about shit that only seems interested to us, and it may be interested to you, but there's other factors, that go into
Yeah, and people are just going to sleep. They're just like napping and all shit. This topic
Yeah.
is just going to sleep and shit.
facts.
But yeah, let us know in the comments. Send us an email. Hit us up with some feedback. It's only gonna get better.
We read that shit. We see it all, bro. All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and make sure to stay following us on our social media as well at Lose the Tempo. Make sure to follow
Zion
Robert at Zion Dawn.
bro.
Make sure to follow me at Husky Bass. We appreciate you guys' support, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.